The mysterious death of an Albuquerque woman has a neighborhood on edge, and they say answers from police about what happened are hard to come by. News 13's Cole Miller is live near Bridge and 86th with that story.
Yeah, Dean, police are calling the death of 53-year-old Danette Webb here at her Southwest Albuquerque home suspicious. But an incident report we got our hands on calls it murder. That has some neighbors out here preparing for the worst. Crime scene tape and cop cars. They covered this street near Bridge and 86th 1 week ago.
She was a good friend, you know. Just a good girl, you know.
Neighbors shocked by what police would only call a suspicious death.
It's very frustrating because we don't know if they caught him. We don't know who done it. They said it was pretty gruesome, pretty bad. In the 7 days since 53-year-old Danette Webb was found dead inside her home, there's still few answers for this community.
Right now, detectives are not releasing any information.
Neighbors say they now live in fear.
If it's a murder, then you have a murder on the loose.
APD won't comment, but according to an incident report obtained by News 13, a co-worker went to check on Webb Monday morning when she didn't show up for work. The report says detectives found Webb beneath a window where the screen had been removed. She was naked and bound with duct tape around her hands, ankles, and mouth. It's unclear if this was a random attack or if Webb knew her killer.
It is concerning, especially for, we have a lot of elder people here, older people that, you know, we're always watching out for our neighbors.
One neighbor told us she is now keeping knives and even a sword close by at home. She also says she's taking classes on how to use a gun. Mark Salazar says if he had a better idea about what happened, he'd feel a little better.
We need to know. We need to know what's going on.
Instead of focusing on the way that she died, I would hope that they focused on the way that she lived.
Now, Danette worked with Noonday Ministries helping the homeless, and according to that incident report, her furnace had been tampered with and she had a lot of cash inside the home to help take care of her mother. And Dean, police do not know if that has anything to do with her death. Back to you.
All right, Cole, thank you. Police say they are not releasing details because it could compromise the investigation. They are asking anyone with information to call 242-COPS. As Webb's friends are mourning her loss, they're also worried about her beloved pets.
So to lose each other, to lose, their sister would be terrible. And keeping them together would be the best thing to keep them happy and, let them recover from this tragedy.
Kristen Wood says Webb took great care of her dogs and loved them. They say Piper and Girl have been together for several years, and they're now at the West Side Animal Shelter. We spoke with shelter officials today. They say those dogs are not available for adoption right now. We're told that could be because they're waiting for a family member to claim them. Webb's friends say whether they're adopted out to or go to the family, they hope they are not separated.